No, there's already tapes here. He's overkilling it.
Sorry.
To be honest, when he first said Ewa, I thought he meant beauty. Because in Yoruba, there's Ewa. Ewa also means beauty. And there's Ewa's beans. So when he first said, I want to write a story on Ewa, I think it was a text. And I was like, he wants to write a story on beauty? And then he said, I'll call you. So I was like, okay. And then so when he called me and said, oh no, it was about beans, I laughed. I legit laughed.
That question is tricky. Was there any fun day at all?
I was looking forward to having a great time, and I even had a greater time.
Ewa essentially was dinner, Friday evening with the family, dinner, and that evening actually we were having beans for dinner. And my mom then starts cracking jokes again that, oh Papa, Adeoyin, you need to eat beans. You need to eat beans so that you can grow. I was like, Mom, I'm probably like 28 now, so I don't think I am going to grow anymore.
But I loved it. I thought it was original. I thought it was something that hadn't been done before. And I thought it was a good way for us to put ourselves out there.
Okay, before I read the story, when I heard Ewa, the first thing that came to my mind was beans. Right, so like, okay, Ewa, beans, so where's the story going? What angle, what was it going to be like?
Bamidele.
Are you sure? This one is a bit nuts.
So I think I've said this before, but if I haven't, Ewa reminds me of my time with my cousins. So the most fun I've had creating Ewa, the most fun I had creating Ewa, was remembering every time my cousins told me to pay money to be taller. So I had cousins that told me, oh, you haven't paid. Okay, so in Yoruba it's called Owo Idagbasoke.
Yeah, basically I just saw like the word fun just pops up. So like fun, the character and everything. Yeah, so I was excited to like jump on the project.
Wait, first actually makes me laugh so much, and it's never on purpose.
If it's she has those one-liners,
yeah,
that you just think, what the hell? What?
Yeah. Why? Yeah. And he never understands anything.
When we were little, there is this bean story. It's like a myth. If you eat beans, you grow. And beans being my favorite meal, I thought, oh, okay, this is quite a good one. It's thoughtful.
To be honest, at first, I wanted to, as excited as I was writing it, I also didn't want to make it seem like our parents had lied to us, because then that's disrespectful. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to create a balance between the two, where it was, do you actually know if beans makes you tall, or does it actually not make you tall and your parents are just making you eat protein?
I would say the fun part of Ewa probably happened. I feel like what was nice was, one thing that we try and do, because we know everyone's really working hard, long nights, long hours, we try and have like meals in between. Fridays, we all come together, have a meal together, chat, chill, relax. It helps to, create this beautiful, relaxing atmosphere. We're a creative company after all, so we need to be able to ensure that even though people are working hard and taking time out to create these beautiful stories, at the same time, they're able to also enjoy and relax. So we did, catching up just as a team, relaxing, team drinks, and that also helps to foster creativity, because people are relaxed, they can speak about the project, how they feel about the project. So I'll say that was really, say a key highlight of, knowing how to sort of like take everything through.
Wow, I had a lot of challenges. For me, I felt like I was thrown in the deep end a little bit. Animation has always been a passion for me. But this was my first time actually, working on such a project. I think creatively, there were a few boundaries there because I didn't have that many people to work with. I had to do a lot on my own.
Working on Ewa definitely defines teamwork for us because it's engaging and gets to know each other's strengths and how to come in, especially when we're facing technical problems. And yeah, so gets to develop this friendship and learning about others as well.
Honestly, we have a great team at Taeps. We have an amazing team at Taeps. And teamwork is the essential thing that brings our stories or makes the stories possible. It makes every aspect of production possible. These guys spent a lot of time, and bear in mind they were working together for the first time together, because a new director, a new writer, a new team entirely. It was really exciting. It was very challenging, but it was really exciting as well, because it was people getting to know each other and getting to work with each other at the same time, being able to bring that personal touch, that teamwork, taking time out, you know, the long hours, the long nights, the putting those things together in order to be able to get out what we really wanted to get out from the story. People taking responsibilities, leadership. So I would say, you know, being at Taeps, I think having a great team is everything, and people who are willing to step up to the plate to get things done. You know, I would easily say that my team is filled with those people.